No matter where you come from, passion and interests play a huge role in the decisions you make and the way you go through life. And this is very much the case for Payon. Theater, psychology, and travel are just a few of the things she's most passionate about. So Payon grew up in Chongqing, China, and about 3 years ago, she came to the US and began her college education at Riverside Community College. Since then, she's transferred to Pepperdine and is now a double major in psychology and theater directing. So in talking to Payon, I was really interested to learn that her desire to study psychology was one of the main things that brought her to the US. And this is simply because in China, their educational system values more core education values such as math, science, technology, as well as history and both English and Chinese language. So I thought it was really interesting to learn that psychology isn't really a subject that's taught in China. And for her to learn it, she had to come to the US so that they could have like a better understanding of deeper knowledge here. For many years, Payon has had a great interest in theater, and this has led her to have many experiences with theater directing. Throughout her high school years, she directed many theater productions through her school, and she even headed a charity program that was a talent show of sorts, that it raised books and other academic materials for a less fortunate middle school in her area. Her extensive work with theater directing also gave her the opportunity to work with the Chinese Bridge competition for 2 years. And this was basically, it's a worldwide theater performance in which foreign students from many other nations that are studying Chinese language and culture, they come together and they put on a theater performance to show their new understanding of Chinese culture and all the values that go with it. And she played a big role in this production for 2 years by aiding these foreign students and helping them not only understand Chinese culture better, but also aiding them with their theater performances. Another thing she's really passionate about is traveling. She's traveled all over the world to many different European and Asian nations, and now she's here in the US studying here as well. So she's gone through a lot of change in her life. And her passion for travel not only stems from natural curiosity, but also from a deep admiration of her grandfather. Growing up, her grandfather was a huge role model in her life and continues to be a source of inspiration for her today. So her grandfather in his earlier years was an engineer, and he played a vital role in the construction of Chongqing International Airport. Nowadays, he's retired, and for the past 5 years, he's been traveling the world and making a film documentary on everywhere he's been and all the places, everywhere he's been and all the experiences he's had. And I think just being able to see her grandfather do this at his age and lead such a thrilling and exciting life is really a source of inspiration, and it has added to her desire to travel the world even further. So in getting to know Payon, I learned that her interests are much more than just mere passions. They're really something that have had a lasting impact on her life and have shaped her into the wonderful person she is today. And although we come from different sides of the world, I thought it was really interesting to see that our aspirations and dreams for the future could actually be quite similar. Thank you.